Hello everyone. So today I'm going to share with you a little routine that I've been doing myself to loosen up my back, neck and shoulders. I am day 11 post hip replacement and the focus seems to be on your legs. They don't prepare you for how your upper body's going to feel when you're using crutches. So I've been doing a lot of stretches the last couple of days and it seems to be working. So I just thought I would share my little routine with you. I am going to be using a yoga strap just for one of the exercises. It's not necessary, but if you've got a dressing gown belt or even a yoga strap, then grab that and we'll be using that a little bit later on. Find yourself a comfortable seat. You can be in a chair, you can be standing, but obviously if you've had hip surgery, then please don't fall over. So in a chair or on your bed, just make sure that your feet are in contact with something. I've got mine on pillows so that I just feel a little bit more stable. So yeah, we will make a start. Let's just check our posture. Shoulders up, back and down. And just draw your chin in slightly. Let's not jut that chin out too much. Okay, and then from here, let's just take a glance to your right. Turn your head to your right and then to your left, as if you're saying no to someone. Slowly, we'll do 3 on each side, left and right, left and right, and back to centre. And then we'll say yes, very slowly. So gaze up, be kind to your neck, and then draw your chin towards your chest. Keep your shoulders still, we're only moving your head. Nodding yes, slowly. And one more time here. And then we'll come back to centre. We'll combine all 4 moves and make a circle. So imagine that you want to draw a circle with the tip of your nose. Make it slow and make it big. Let's do 2 in one direction and 2 in the other. Change direction. Make it slow. Perfect. Back to centre. Okay, let's take some shoulder rolls here. Just roll your shoulders back. And then from here, begin to lift your hands up. Have your arms straight. Keep rolling your shoulders back. Keep making circles with your shoulders. Lift your arms up and we're going to slowly continue to roll your shoulders. Slowly raise your arms as far as you can, slowly, gradually, so that eventually, maybe, your hands are reaching towards the ceiling. Only go as far as your mobility allows. Don't cause any pain. Continue with your circles. And when you get as high as you can get, just do a couple there. And then pause and reverse that circle in the opposite direction. So I'm coming forwards now, and then start to bring your arms down. Keep your arms straight. The movement's coming from your shoulders, not your elbows. This is a nice warm up for your shoulders. All the way down. Back to the bottom. Let go of your shoulders. Let's do a couple of shoulder shrugs. So bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears and drop. All the way up to your ears and drop. And then from here, just draw your right ear towards your right shoulder. Drop your head to your right side. Feel a stretch down the left side of your neck, maybe into the top of your shoulder. Come back to centre. Take that on the opposite side. Maybe you move your head around. Maybe you keep it still. And come back to centre. Okay, we're going to grab our strap and warm up these shoulders. So the idea is that we get the strap behind our back as low as is comfortable for you. The wider you've got your hands, the easier it will be, or the more accessible it will be. But again, don't hurt yourself. Pull tight on whatever you've got. Bring your arms out in front of you and then lift up and over. We'll do about 5, so move at your own pace. Take it slowly, and maybe you notice that after the first couple you feel like you can go a little bit further. Maybe you notice that you would like to do more of these. Come back to these whenever you want. And then we'll come back to centre. Let go of your prop. Clasp your hands in a basket grip, but behind your back. I'm going to open up the front of the shoulders now that we've just warmed them up. So your hands are clasped in a basket grip. Pull tight. Squeeze the backs of your shoulders together. Squeeze your shoulder blades together so that you open up your chest. If you're on a bed, you can maybe slide your hands a bit further behind you and try and open up your throat and your chest. Just feel that stretch across the front of your chest and breathe. And then from here, keep your basket grip if you can. Try and bring the back of your left hand to your right hip. So keep your basket grip and drag that left hand behind you. Bring it as close to your right hip as you can. And then maybe you drop your right ear to your right shoulder. This time feeling a stretch maybe a little bit further into the front of your shoulder. Okay, we're going to do that on the other side. So bring your head back to centre first. Bring your arms back to centre. Reach back with your arms to get some length. And then bring the back of your right hand to your left shoulder. And maybe, not shoulder, hip. Maybe you drop your left ear to your left shoulder. And just breathe. Okay, bring your head back to centre. Bring your hands back behind you. Release your basket grip. Just take a couple of shoulder rolls here. We're going to stretch our side body. So plant your right hand on your chair or your leg or your bed. Just have your right hand planted and lift your left arm high. Reach high and then take a lean over. Use this grounded hand to support you. Lean over. Have a play about with where you want to look, or just allow your head to drop. Reach as far as you can reach. And then come back to centre. We'll do that on the other side. So plant your left hand and lift high with your right arm. Lift high first and then reach over. And then come back to centre. And we'll do that one more time each side. Reach high with your left arm and over. Back to centre. Reach high with your right arm and over. Back to centre. I'm going to turn that into a twist. So I'm going to take a turn with your torso towards your right side and bring your left hand to your right knee. This right hand can go behind you on your chair, on your bed. Create a little bit of resistance and lift tall. And then we'll take that turn to the opposite side. So take a turn over towards your left and bring opposite hand to opposite knee. One more time each side. Turning to your right and then back to your left. Okay, back to centre. We're going to come back to that basket grip, this time behind the back of your head, not your neck, the back of your head, or you can bring your hands to your temples, your ears. Have your hands somewhere on your head so that we can concentrate on what we're doing with our elbows as we move our spine. So feel comfortable with your hands, find a comfortable position and lift tall. Lift nice and tall. Draw your elbows out towards the sides. And then from here, begin to tuck your chin towards your chest and imagine you've got a big beach ball on your belly and you want to round around that beach ball. Draw your elbows towards each other. Don't pull on your neck. Tuck your chin, tuck the bottom of your spine. Continue to breathe. And let's open back out, back to centre. And now we're going to reverse that. So imagine that you've got a beach ball on your back and you just want to drape over it. Open your elbows as far as you can open them. Arch your spine. Do one more each side. So rolling over that beach ball. Beach ball's on your belly. Tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Wrap your elbows around that big beach ball. Squeeze them together. Lift back up. And now arch your spine, open out. How far can you open your elbows? Back to centre. Drop your arms for a moment. Just give your shoulders a roll. And then from here, lift your right arm and bring it across your body. And then clamp it with any other part of your left arm. Your left hand, your left forearm, your left elbow. Wherever you are, can you keep your torso facing forward so we're not twisting our whole torso towards your left. Keep your torso facing forwards, and can you lift this arm as high as your shoulder? Maybe you're here, that's fine. If you want a little bit more of a stretch, see how high you can lift that arm. Maybe you straighten the arm, maybe you've got it bent. We want to feel a nice stretch across the back of the shoulder here. So find your stretch. And then we're going to do that on the other side. So unravel your arms, maybe take a shoulder roll. And this time lift your left arm, bring that across your body. Have a think about where it is. How high can you take it? What do you want to clamp it with? Stretch the back of your shoulder. And then release. Take a shoulder roll. Okay, we're going to come back to those cats and cows over our beach ball. We're going to use our arms a little bit this time. So sitting nice and tall. Bring your arms out in front of you, palms facing upwards, and take a bend into your elbows, and then you can turn your palms to face each other. So from here, can you lift your elbows any higher? Maybe you draw your elbows towards each other. And then wherever you are, let's round over that beach ball. Curl and round your spine, tuck your chin. Draw your elbows towards your belly button. And now as we open up, let's lift up. Lift your elbows high and then open your elbows out and gaze up. Imagine that beach ball is behind you. You want to drape your body over it. Okay, one more. Draw your elbows towards each other and round over that beach ball on your belly. Tuck your chin. Draw your elbows towards your belly. And then let's open back out. Gazing up if you feel comfortable. Come back to centre. Draw your elbows towards each other. Let's just open up the opposite way. So hands behind you, basket grip. Take a stretch. Open up that front body, those front shoulders. Let's see if we can take another stretch for the back of the body. So again, right arm is going to come across your body. You can stay here. We're stretching the back of this shoulder. You can stay exactly here, or you can cross at your elbows in front of your body. So we stay either staying here or bring your elbows so that they cross like an X. If you've got your elbows crossed, Can you bend both elbows? The backs of your hands should be facing each other now. Can you lift your elbows and draw the backs of your hands towards each other? Staying here is fine. If you want more, then your right hand can wrap around to come into contact so that your palms are connected. Wherever you are, whether you've got this stretch, or this stretch, can you lift your left arm? Lift your elbows. If you've got a full eagle, can you push your hands away from you? And then let's unravel. Again, take a shoulder roll. I'll do that on the other side. So this time your left arm is coming across your body. Staying here or crossing so that your left arm's on top, your right arm's underneath, maybe bending at the elbows, maybe connecting your palms. Find your stretch for the back of your shoulders and lift your elbows. Continue to breathe into this super strong stretch. And then slowly begin to release both arms. Bring your hands to your shoulders this time and take some shoulder rolls. Backwards and forwards. Bring your hands back down onto your lap. And let's just drop right ear to right shoulder. Stretching into that space that we've just created. Come back to centre, left ear to left shoulder. Feeling that beautiful stretch down the right side of your neck. Back to centre. Let's take those yeses and nos again. We'll start with the nose. Take a turn to your right. And then left. Right. And left. Back to centre. Yes. Up. And down. Feel a stretch down the back of your neck. Holding wherever you want to hold. And coming back to centre, take one circle in each direction. Nice big circle in one direction, and then a circle in the other direction. Let go of any more tension that you might have in your shoulders. Congratulate yourself on loosening up. I hope that helps. I know you've probably got to get back on your crutches like I have, but it's a beautiful little stretch that I find. I'll be doing it twice a day and it really helps release some of the tension in my back. So let me know how you get on. Save the video, come back to it, choose your favourite bits, keep repeating them. Congratulate yourselves. Well done.